Today's the last day for our intern, Calvin DeAndre. He's a rising senior at Oberlin, and he spent the last few months here because he wants to be an attorney. And I made a post about my feelings initially, learning that he was going to work here with us. And now that I've had the experience, I just wanted to share this as well, because it's a pretty crazy thing, seeing a young mind trying to analyze and problem solve in the way that we do, and to listen and watch and embrace some of the just general methodology, and listening to the phone calls and the negotiations and the concepts and the doctrines and the arguments. A lot of times I would say something to Calvin, and he would just look out the window, and I would say, do you understand that? Do you understand why we do that, or why we don't do that? And a lot of times he would kind of just think, and you could see his worldview shifting a little bit and opening up somewhat, and I thought that was so cool. And he's just an earnestly good person, but understands people. And understanding people is so key in this business, especially in litigation, I think. And it's just crazy how time flies, and it's an emotional thing, seeing Calvin say goodbye today. And he left me with his gift. It's a good gift, great album. It takes me back to high school. And this, which I have not opened, and I'm probably going to cry if I read it, so I'm not going to post this, but it's been a good summer. Calvin's going to make a good attorney. I hope he goes to law school. And his clients would be lucky to have him, because he gives a shit about people, and details matter. And instead of just coming up with, hey, I have a problem, a lot of our conversations revolved around, don't just do that. You need to come up with a series of solutions and think about the permutations. And if this one doesn't work and this one doesn't work, then what? Are you just out of solutions, or is there something that you can do to try to craft something out of left field? That's why we get paid to do what we do. And if you're good at it, you're not going to do it for free. So I explained that to Calvin a lot this summer as well, that you have to value your skills and your abilities to solve people's problems in the marketplace. That's why attorneys cost a lot of money, good ones. Some shit ones maybe don't cost so much. But generally speaking, when it comes to counsel, you do get what you pay for, especially with litigation attorneys. Litigation is one of the most costly things you can do, aside from big M&A transactions. Litigation is a year or less, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars you can spend on litigation. So you need somebody that really, really cares and really understands people and business. So, Calvin, I am going to read this today after I meet a deadline. I wish you great luck and fortune in your career. Enjoy senior year at Oberlin, and I hope you check in with us from time to time. Thanks.